So, today we're back with some more post-gameplay commentary. Many liked the positioning advice in the previous one, so I'll try to focus on that a bit more this time. The game I have for you today is what you could call a comfy kill streak that can be achieved very easily thanks to a very safe position. It's not a massive kill streak of like 10 plus kills, but the beauty of this one is that you don't even need to try very hard. The map is Ash River, one of my favorite maps. I'm playing Hungary with the Turan one, and it's a full up tier, so we have to be extra careful because the Turan has very little penetration. Plus, we are facing some dangerous nations like the US or Russia, which have some pretty nasty tanks at around 3.0. This footage was taken just before the new update dropped, but nothing really changed between the two versions of the game for this map at least. Usually on most maps I don't recommend going in the middle, since it makes you vulnerable to some crossfire. But on this location specifically, it's actually viable. The beauty of Ash River is its verticality. This map is pretty much a staircase. The C point is the highest point on the map near the mountains, B is at ground level, and A is just a hole in the ground. Here I'm going B because I know I can sit right next to a rock formation, which will give me good cover while I have eyes on both the B and A point. This position is great for intercepting players trying to go on either one of those points. You're also very safe here because the B point acts as cover, so players on C can't really see you, and players attacking the A point usually look towards them where the rest of your team will probably be. In other words, nobody really expects you here. Your goal will be to stay close to those rocks and to go back and forth between A and B and intercept all those who would want to capture or go past those 2 points. In this match specifically, the action was mostly on the A point and not really on the B point, which is not necessarily a bad thing. You'll see why in a minute. This spot is also reachable by pretty much any vehicle in the game. In the past, I went there with Tigers, Shermans, etc. Just avoid very slow vehicles, and if possible use one with a turret or one with a good reverse gear. Since you'll be on an incline, you want to have speed to go back up fairly easily. This position only has one weakness: you can be attacked from 2 directions at once if your team crumbles. However, you can still try to be stealthy, hug the rocks, shut down your engine, and let the enemies go past you. It worked for me before, and then you only need to shoot them in the back for some very easy kills. Now, I did mention earlier that having no action near B was not a bad thing for you if you sit in this position, and that's because it allows you to flank the enemies fighting on A. In this game, it took me a while to realize that no one was really coming towards B, so I could have seized this opportunity sooner for some more kills probably. If you see that it's safe, from this position you can climb back up, drive under the bridge leading to B, and attack the rear and sides of players attacking the A point. Be careful when initiating that maneuver though. Ash River is a fairly small map and you will have to drive very close to the enemy spawn. Thankfully, here with a combination of the green Hungarian camo and the vegetation, we are hardly visible. After you made sure that it was safe, you can engage from the high ground players on A and they won't expect you from that angle. In the end, we got 6 kills from this defensive position and flanking maneuver. Since it was a full up tier and in a vehicle with rather low penetration, I was extra cautious, so if you're a bit more aggressive, you can probably rack up a lot more kills. I will link you in the description an old gameplay montage video with the M4A376W, in which I also played this position, but there the action was mostly near the B point. That way you'll have both perspectives if you are curious. Anyway, Ash River is a great map. You have tons of different ways to play it, from flanking, sniping, and this one was just one of them. I hope this position will give you a lot of easy kill streaks in the future. Let me know your favorite position on this map, and with that said, I'll see you in the next one.